What up, chat? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Cool Instagram. Don't show me my own fucking story. Instagram being fucking Instagram, bro. On some stupid shit for real. For real. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just making a different pin for today. Oh, what up, Raya? Thanks for resubscribing for 7 months. Raya, stop. I really should pay for your sub, dude. I'm so sorry, Raya. Thank you for supporting, as always. I appreciate it. Ariel, thank you for resubscribing for 1 month. Guys, give me a second. I gotta pin this. Message. Pin message. Where's Beans? He's on top of his tree. Hold on. I'll let you guys look at him while I'm doing all my shit. Oh, you can't really see him, though. The man. The man. You can see his little ears, though. Let me let people know. Woo! Okay, we're good. We're good. What up, chat? What up? What up? Y'all make sure to read the pinned comment today. I can't talk about it. I really can't. I'm so I will crash out if I talk any more about it or think about it. And not in a I don't want to, but in a this country sucks so much fucking cock. I just genuinely, oh fuck, I fucked up the link, didn't I? God damn it. Hold on, let me fix it. Ah! Let me fix the link. Thank you. Sorry, I think I copy and pasted it wrong. Okay. Dude, I've been having such big problems with my fucking electronics lately. Okay, there we go. That should be better. My shit's been buggy all day. All right. New pin. All right, this one should work. Chat, guys, read the message. Please don't gift memberships or anything like that. Just give all the money you were planning on giving me to this GoFundMe, bro. I can't. Okay, except for Prime subs. Thank you. You're just a lost boy. I appreciate you. I can't fucking talk about this right now, y'all. I can't. That the fucking shooting happened. The fucking government sanctioned terrorism happened. I shit you not. Less than a mile from where I used to live. It's unfathomable. I used to drive by there all the time because it was close by my gym. I'm so tired of this country. I'm so tired of the fucking terrorist that these fucking morons in our country elected to be the leader of this country. I'm so fucking tired. I'm exhausted. I can't talk about it. This is all I'm going to say. But please, for the love of God, do not give me money today. Please donate to this GoFundMe pinned at the top. All right, guys? That's all I ask for today. I usually don't ask very much of y'all, but please, no subs, no memberships, no gifts, no anything. Just give it straight to everything. Give everything to this family, bro. It's truly exhausting, you guys. It's so fucking exhausting. I want all the ICE agents to be mowed down in the streets. I need mass shooters to stop shooting up schools and start shooting up ICE agents. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm done. It's exhausting. It's exhausting that this woman tried to drive away And our government is labeling her a domestic terrorist. I'm so tired. I can't stand this shit. I want all of them to die. Genuinely. Genuinely. I know God's not real because those people are not getting fucking smited where they stand. It's exhausting, bro. So that's where I'm leaving it. I can't fucking, if I dwell on that too much, I will crash out. I've been crashing out all day and just trying to get back over the hill, but it's just, if you guys have seen my Instagram, y'all know I'm fucking going ham on stories. I just don't care anymore. I don't care. When our government is ran by literal Nazis, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about followers or any shit like that. These people need to be told that they're fucking Nazis. I just can't stand it, man. Ben and good news, my boy Waffles is finally okay. Fuck yeah, Raya. Give Waffles a treat for me, please. 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 I hope something's coming, y'all. I'm working right now, guys. I want to make a video. Hopefully collabing with somebody who can give us a game plan for the midterm elections. Because I think that's our only shot, y'all. The midterms are our only shot at not having to deal with this fucking Nazi Oompa Loompa for the next 4 years. Like, I just, unless somebody just fucking does some crazy violent shit, I don't see another way. I really want to do it the right way. So I'm going to try to work with somebody, but holy fuck. Happened again in Portland just now. Like, Genuinely. When are these Second Amendment dumb fucks not going to start opening fire on these militarized police? The literal Gestapo of America. Damn, is Mbem on Twitch? Mbem, what the hell are you doing over here? I mean, I like it. Guys, I see the subs. Thank you guys for the subs. Please, 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 please. No subs, no donations, no memberships or anything today, chat, all right? Go to the link in the pinned comment. I actually didn't check if this one worked. Okay, this one definitely works. Guys, donate to the pinned comment, please. Please, 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 please. I only go to Twitch to talk to Ryan, not for you, Ben. Fuck you, MBM. Crazy work. Crazy fucking work, bro. I don't get it, bro. Yeah, bro, it's never been a better time to get yourself I'm low-key might go get my concealed carry. I'm not even lying. I've been thinking about it for a while, but now I'm just like... JD Vance said that ICE agents are now going to go door to door asking for citizenship. Like, please, bro. Please. That's fucking insane. That's literally what they did in Nazi Germany. I'm sorry, bro. I really do. I hope these fuckers step onto a lawn and just get open fired on. Just please. Please. That's where we're at, chat. Government-sanctioned military. Most of the U.S. would be cheering if they got absolutely mowed down. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Need them kirked right now. No, for real, bro. I don't even give a fuck anymore. All the fucking... dude, I literally mass unfollowed a bunch of my friends. I couldn't take it. I was like, y'all fucking losers who supported Kirk are fucking so goddamn quiet about this woman being actually fucking murdered in broad daylight and then painted a domestic terrorist by our country. Y'all quiet as hell now. Fucking racist. I had to do it. I had to unfollow people. I was like, fuck you guys. How the fuck are they still working for ICE? Bro, they're bad people. There's no way those people read online, hey, I'm gonna get a $50K bonus for deporting immigrants, and they were like, oh, hell yeah, this is my calling. There's no way those are good people. Like, absolutely 0% chance. They're all bad fucking people. Every single one of them. Yeah, anyone being quiet right now, at minimum right now, is getting extreme side-eye. No, for real. If you are not loud as fuck right now, you're complicit. You are part of the fucking problem. You need to be like, this is how it is, so that people who are on the fence feel like, oh, this is the side I should be on. By you being quiet, you are not influencing people. You are not making people feel bad for being bad fucking people. Bring back public shaming. Sarby is new president. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'd be such a bad president. All right, I'm good at this content shit. Not president, not for me. Not for me. I just really think, y'all, I think this really needs to open up the discussion of, like, we need to be more educated on who we're electing, because clearly we are electing fucking morons. Dumbass morons, bro. I just don't know how. Like, how do you educate morons who are listening to fucking Andrew Schultz and the Nelk Boys and Joe Rogan and all these fucking absolute losers? Even Theo Von. I get it. He's funny. Ha ha he he. He's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking funny hillbilly. I'll give him that. He's funny. Stupid as hell. Why the fuck are we listening to these people for politics? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You know what's gonna happen? It's just gonna happen again. These fucking idiots are gonna be like, oh, I voted for the wrong guy by listening to my favorite stupid ass Republican podcaster. You know what I'm gonna do again? Listen to some stupid Republican podcaster. It's crazy, bro. I can't. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Insane. You sure you're okay to read AmITheDevil today? We'll find out, Katana. I'm honestly, y'all, I'm so, it's like weird. I'm like so angry, but I'm so over it. And honestly, I might as well take my anger out on AmITheDevil, because I've just been angry all day. I've been fucking angry. It's so, like, that was my community. I lived there for 4 fucking years. I will tell you guys right now, Minneapolis is not the war zone. I mean, you guys know, but like, for anybody listening to this who fucking listens to Fox News too much, Minneapolis is not a war zone. Minneapolis is, sure, could the homelessness be helped? A little bit, but what city isn't? Could the crime be down a little bit? Yeah, probably, but it's a big city. There's a lot of people. Obviously, there's gonna be crime. I lived there for 4 fucking years. I never had any issues. It's a great city. They are just trying to push an agenda. That's all it is. That's all it is. They're just fucking pushing an agenda. It's crazy. I lived there. It was great. It was fine. And now these fucking terrorists, these fucking terrorist ICE agents are coming in and literally terrorizing communities, making kids scared to go to school, making parents fearful of going around and picking up their kids. It's fucking nuts. If you believe that what he's doing is correct and it's actually making you safer, you are actually so fucking brain dead. It's unbelievable. You should just put a gun in your mouth and pull the trigger in Fortnite. Or maybe not in Fortnite. You'd be doing the human race a favor. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The amount of stupid people out there, it genuinely is so ungodly terrifying. Terrifying. Hey, what up, Charles? There's a story in LA that is not being covered by the news. Off-duty ICE agent shot and killed an elderly man who's trying to use his ICE status for protection. Like, what is that? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Like, even fucking JD Vance throwing the word immunity around? I genuinely hope someone just opened fires on that guy. Did you know his name came out? Genuinely. I hope if he has a wife and kids, doubt it. I hope they're fucking scared. I hope his whole family's scared and ashamed of him. Shit's crazy, bro. I feel like there's too much fucking around and not enough finding out for these fucking assholes. I've thought about that too, Donnie. I'm like, if I do, like, the only time I could possibly run into an ICE agent is while I'm playing hockey. And oh my God, do I know how to hurt people in hockey. Believe me, someone even mentions they're an ICE agent. I know where to put that puck to break bones, baby. They better be wearing a fucking cage. That's all I'm saying. Also, shout out to Sarby for cleaning up his room. Yo, honestly, y'all, shout out to my, like, genuine, I know I've mentioned this and it's so privileged of me. I have a gal who comes and cleans. She's, like, cleaned my place the last 3 times. Super nice, super wholesome. She doesn't speak English, but she is just, like, the best person ever. I always love when she comes here because she does such a great job. That's why my room's so clean right now. She actually put Donald Trunk away for me in my closet because she was like, this has been sitting out here. Do you want it here? And I'm like, no. Love her, bro. Love her. Hardworking human being. Shout out her. I give credit where credit's due. I did not clean this myself. I am a pretty clean person, but I'm clean in the way where I do the bare minimum and then the rest I'm like, fuck it, whatever. You know? I mean, I'm guessing you can guess what we're talking about, Dawn. Sarby is bank cleaner. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm not. Listen, I'll never tell you guys how much I'm like made necessarily, but what I will say, and I've said this before, you guys helped me make a lot of money last year to the point where like I'm doing this full time and I'm living very comfortably. The cleaning thing is kind of like like while she was cleaning, I was working on stuff for you guys. Like I was editing a video for you guys. Protect your cleaning lady, Sarby. She is, I do think she doesn't actually speak English. So I was thinking about that. I was like, no way. Just like, it's like, she's just a great person. She works super hard and she's super kind. She always goes the extra mile. Like, genuinely, I've met fucking Republicans who are way worse human beings, bro. I don't know if she is an immigrant or anything like that, but I would guess because she doesn't speak English, but great human being, bro. Great fucking human being. But anyways, guys, what I was saying, you guys have helped me like be very comfortable and pay for luxuries like that. I've never tried to hide that from you guys. So, and that's why I say a lot of, I mean, this stream is kind of special where I'm like, please, no subs, no memberships, no donations. Donate to the GoFundMe pinned at the top of the comments to support Renee's family. Please, please, please do not give me anything today. That's all I ask. If you were planning on donating anything, give it there. Please. Please, 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 please. But yeah, you guys have done a lot for me. So please, whenever I tell y'all, like, don't donate, don't sub or anything like that, like, I genuinely mean it. My YouTube channel and my Spotify do great. So I'm chilling there, and I'm super grateful for you guys, by the way. What up, Dragon, by the way? Hello. Yeah, Xenon, I'm really scared for people here in Nevada. Like, I know Nevada's a red state, but Clark County, Las Vegas, like the county that Las Vegas is in, it's extremely blue. But it's still scary. Like, it's so fucking scary, man. Gnarly Gnarls, did you know that System of a Down, like, apparently they're kind of a sellout group. Like, I've heard they're not, as they just make music like that to, like, cater to an audience. I heard a bunch of them are actually Trumpers. I could be wrong, though, but I remember somebody talking about that. Hey, thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I would never hide it. Like, I've said it before, like, to be honest, if I didn't think donations were helpful for, like, the Twitch algorithm, because obviously that's how they make money, I would just turn it off, you know? And I want to become a partner. But I think I think what Moist Critical did is something that I would do in the future. Like, he's made so much money. Like, he's good, you know? Like, that's where I would like to get to with this, is I'd like to get to a point where, like, I'm good. And then maybe I wouldn't turn off donations, but I would just make it very clear, like, the donations go to not me, you know? Hey, what up, Cat again? Welcome to the stream. I know the drummer is, yeah. Yeah, dude, Green Day. Green Day is real punk, bro. Yeah, fuck Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a sellout. Fuck that beat. Yeah, bro. System of a Down at karaoke. I did. Someone sang Chop Suey at karaoke one time, and that's probably the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Wake up! Makeup! Why'd you put the thing on the table? It was incredible, guys. I have to admit. I was impressed. I didn't want to be, but I was impressed. God. Fuck, bro. I just hope I can find somebody. The problem is I just don't have the research to put together the video that I was talking about, but I really want to do it. I'm one of those people where, like, I feel so helpless all the time. I want action items. Like, and, like, don't get me wrong, I think protesting helps, but I need things other than protesting. Like, I think it's important to show up, show out, and be like, look how fucking mad people are. But like, at a certain point, I'm like, okay, what can I fucking do? What can I do to turn the tides? What can I do to, like, get somebody who's out there who, even if they were Republican and now they're like, okay, maybe I don't fuck with this shit. Like, how do I really, like, you know, bury it in that, like, it's not a good thing to be a bad person. Like, it's not. It doesn't pay. I don't get it. It's so much better to be a nicer person. If you're a dude and you're ugly as shit and you're just a nice person, you have so much better of a chance of getting with a girl than not. If you're fucking a nice person, you have a better chance of getting a job and keeping a job. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it why people are like, you know what I gotta fucking do today? Be a bad person. See, I don't get it. I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, I agreed. We've been protesting. I'm all for it. But, like, we gotta do something else. We gotta do something else, man. I'm not in the mood to get kicked out of my home. Okay, bouncy ball. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, our president literally saying he wants to kill anyone who protests. No, for real. And like the head of Border Patrol saying that if you don't want to get shot, don't protest. Like, come on, bro. What are we fucking doing? Where are those checks and balances? Where are those checks and balances those fuck-ass Republicans were talking about when people were saying Trump is gonna do corrupt shit? Oh no, checks and balances. We have checks and balances. Where are they? I'm looking around. They must be where your fucking IQ points are, because I'm not fucking seeing shit. They're hiding, bro. Nowhere to be found. I'm so tired, man. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Hey, glad you can make a look for the hunter. I'm glad you're enjoying. A little off topic, but I appreciate you. Me crashing out. Yeah. All right, well, let's crash out reading some Am I the Devil, all right? Enough crashing out about this country. I have done that enough today. I need to do something productive to my business or I'll fucking lose my mind. I just can't, bro. I can't. Stupid people are just fucking stupid. Like, all of them. I genuinely think if you voted for Trump in 2024, you should not be allowed to vote until you know how to educate yourself and not be a fucking moron. I believe in the right to vote, but only if you can use your fucking brain. I had no idea this was going to happen. We've been telling you, dog. I'm sorry you're stupid. And you need everything told to you like a fucking kindergartner. Go back to kindergarten, because that's where your fucking brain is, and let me know when you can start using it. Dipshits. All of them. God. It's not that hard to just fucking use your brain. What up, Magma Shark? You're in a little bit better of a scenario than we are right now. All right, guys, let's read some other fucking dumbasses in this world, but like in the fun way where we can make fun of them, you know? We can flame them on the internet, as they should be. Chat, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. I actually haven't checked the likes yet. Y'all, that's criminal. Y'all, that's insane. 84 viewers, 35 likes. YouTube, what are we doing? What are we doing? I must have a bunch of fucking Republicans viewing my shit. The way you guys don't like my stream. I'm just kidding. If you guys could like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated, okay? 84 people watching, 38 likes. I know we can get that shit way up, like 60 plus. If you guys are on the Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on those post noties, baby. Yes, the worst subreddit to ever exist. r/pro-life. My almost aborted baby was born, and now I might be a single dad. I, 26 male, recently had a baby with my girlfriend Rebecca, fake name, 22 female. She wanted to get an abortion, and I told her absolutely not, and how I'd break up with her and kick her out of our apartment as my name is on the lease as well as me paying most of the bills. Bro, you 26 male got your 22 female, a senior and college-aged girlfriend pregnant. Oh, and then you did the thing, which is threaten her to do what you want, and that isn't in her best interest. I would put money that this guy's a Republican. That's a Republican brain cell right there. Hard at work. It's the single brain cell Republicans have. It's working so hard because it's so stupid. And kick her out of our apartment as my name is on the lease as well as me paying most of the bills. To give more backstory, we met at a restaurant where she was a server there. It's been 2 weeks since our daughter was born. During the delivery, she was screaming about how she wanted the baby to come out already, which honestly seemed reasonable because I hear how painful birth can be. I'm sorry, bro. This is kindergartner logic. Wow, she's really in pain. You know what? That makes sense. I've always heard that birth is painful. Oh my God. There's r/pro-life for you guys. Everybody with a the subreddit of a lukewarm IQ. I bet he believes God is real too. Oh, your little sky daddy is so real, buddy. After the birth of our daughter, she absolutely refused to hold her in the hospital. She didn't touch our daughter unless it was to feed or change her. She and our baby had to stay in the hospital for a few days before being discharged. After that, she still refused to hold her unless it was necessary, like feeding, changing, or putting her to bed. Otherwise, she'd give her to me and tell me to take care of our daughter's crying. I don't know what got into her, and she's acting different. She used to be bubbly and full of life, and now she's acting so distant and moody. So I started going through her phone to give me some type of reason as to why. Man, she was just upset about being forced to have my child when she clearly didn't. And now that she is showing that she clearly didn't, you know what I'm gonna do? Go through her phone. Chat, it does not get more fuck ass than this. God, this guy just typed a fucking block. I looked through her search history and saw that she was looking up apartments in a different state. So I assumed she wanted us to move, and I didn't think much of it as her childhood friend Anna lives in that area as well as her parents. Now, here's the current situation. I woke up the other day to find the house nearly empty. Only things that were here were my stuff, the baby stuff, and our daughter. Everything of Rebecca's was gone, her car was gone, even all of her essentials were gone. I tried calling her multiple times and it went straight to voicemail. I looked around and picked up our daughter when I noticed something taped to her crib. It was a note she left for me. If you're reading this, my name, I'm gone. I moved back to my home city. I'll be staying with my parents until I am approved for this apartment. I told you I didn't want a kid and you threatened to kick me out, so I gave you what you wanted. There's formula in the cabinet. I hope you and your daughter live a good life without me, as I want nothing to do with her. This is too much for me, as I wouldn't be the mother she needed. I'm willing to sign away my rights completely as long as I don't have to be involved at all. I hope you see this as an act of kindness, as I don't think I would be good for her. I will still love you. I will still love you, but we're done, and that's for the best. Oh, that's just her 22-year-old brain talking. Give it like 3 years, and she's gonna be like, what the fuck? I still cry while reading this. Pfft, soy boy. Fucking pussy, man up. God, Andrew, your Lord and Savior, Andrew Tater Tot, would be so fucking disappointed with you. Stop being a fucking snowflake and get hard. Sorry, guys. I thought I'd speak his stupid, dumbass language. Hopefully that really got through to him, you know? Had to speak his language to get through to him. There's nothing else I wanted but our family to stay together, but now she's abandoning us. I'll have to ask my parents to watch her while I'm at work. I'll have to take time off, but I can't afford that. Is there any advice I can get? Don't fucking force your girlfriend to have a baby she doesn't want and then go, woe is me, when she doesn't want the baby. You're welcome for that revolutionary advice. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about in general, about people this is why I'm like pro not just having kids. Like, people just be having kids because they're like, I have to. This is my destiny. And then they're like, wait a minute, this fucking thing is expensive, loud, annoying, and a lot of time and a lot of responsibility. Maybe I don't want this. Oh, fuckstick. What an idiot. Is there any advice I can get? Any chance to possibly bring her home? I think there's something seriously wrong with her. Maybe postpartum depression that's making her act irrational. Wait. Okay, never mind. What can I do to fix this? I think my daughter has sensed her mother is gone as she's crying a lot more and is sometimes refusing her bottle. She was breastfed to give context. I just need help and advice on what to do. Do I report her missing? Yep. This is exactly what I would expect out of r/pro-life. Like, I'm sorry, if you're Republican, pro-life, religious, these are the people you're equating yourself with. Fucking morons. Fucking brain deads. The actual bottom of the barrel when you look for high IQ. Oh, man. Hey, bro, if you would have just not fucking forced your girlfriend. Hey, man, if you would have just not forced your ideals on your girlfriend and her body, you wouldn't be in this problem. But now, you gotta suffer the consequences of your actions. Hell yeah. I hope this man is miserable for the rest of his life. 100%. Fuck 'em who needs 'em. Oh my God, bro. He left so many edits and updates on this shit. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me. I gotta read these. I gotta read these really quick. Hold on. He added an edit here as well as an update. Let me read the edit before we move on. Edit. To answer some questions. Did you coerce her into getting pregnant? No, I did not, at least in my eyes. I gave her a choice of us breaking up because clearly if she was going to abort our daughter, then we don't need to be together. What? Okay, just to backtrack, I feel like this is not actually how it went, low-key, but if anybody needs to hear this, if it's between you breaking up with your boyfriend and moving back in with your parents or having a baby that you don't want, please, for the love of God, please, for the love of God, abort the baby and break up with them. Please. Anybody watching this who finds himself in a similar situation, please. That is always the right choice, okay? You do not want to be with somebody who is forcing you to have a baby just to stay with them. You know what that is? That's toxic. That's manipulative. And they'll probably do it, not probably, they will do it for the rest of the time that you guys are together. Cut your losses. Cut your losses. Yeetus that fetus and get the hell out of there. Did she want to break up? To my knowledge, before she left, no. Why would she not want to stay together if she didn't murder our daughter in the womb? It makes no sense. If she didn't want to be with me, she would have left and got an abortion. Let's actually use our brains, please. I mean, she could also have just realized how awful of a mistake she made having that baby instead of getting it aborted and staying with you. Like, I don't understand how he could think that, like, giving that ultimatum would lead to them staying together forever. Like, oh, hey, me forcing you to have a baby you want is just water under the bridge. That's no big deal. You'll get over it and we'll live happily ever after. That is an r/pro-life users fucking like, I mean, I shouldn't expect more from an r/pro-life poster, but that's the stupidity we're dealing with here. Someone asked, why would you report her missing? OP said, I thought of it as an option as she wasn't responding to any of my calls or texts, and leaving out of the blue isn't like her. As I said, I believe she's having postpartum depression. Why did you go through her phone? Because I was concerned if anything was wrong with her. I wouldn't go through her phone because I don't trust her. Okay. Dude, it doesn't matter. Like, that's just, you're going through her phone because you don't trust her and you don't actually care about, like, just. I can't. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to keep going. Even then, we used to regularly go through each other's phones out of habit. I don't mean that in a toxic way. I mean, like, photos and random texts with parents, or seeing what we've added to our wish list, type of looking. We trust each other like that. We didn't care about the other one going through our phone, as it wasn't as a breach of trust, if you get what we didn't care about the other one going through our phone, as it wasn't a breach of trust, if you get what I mean. Are you taking care of your daughter? Yes, but it will take a babysitter while I work. I'll have to explain to my boss that I'll need to transfer to home-based work in the meantime. So you weren't planning on home-based work, even when you were with your girlfriend who just newly had a child? I hope this fucking idiot's miserable for the rest of his life. I really do. I'm sorry. If you are going to tell someone not to get an abortion, you better be fucking prepared for anything when you have that baby. Like, I advocate for this in general. If you plan to have a kid, you should talk about what it looks like if for some reason there isn't a parent in the picture anymore. Obviously, the more, I shouldn't say realistic, but the one that people actually think about is like the death of one of the parents, and you should get life insurance or something like that. But, like, you never know. You just never know what's going to happen, and you should talk about that and really decide, are you in a position where you could take care of this kid by yourself? Is that something that you would want? Because I genuinely think if you don't have if you don't have the will to take care of your own fucking kid after bringing it in this earth, even if you have to do it by yourself, don't fucking have kids. Genuinely, if you don't think you could take care of a child alone, I don't think you should have kids at all. Or if you're not willing to make the sacrifices to make it happen. I genuinely believe that. And this fuckstick clearly was just, oh no. My Sky Daddy said that my Sky Daddy said that abortion is wrong. Or at least the fucking puppets of the Bible said that my Sky Daddy thinks abortion is wrong. Therefore, we have to have kid. For real, bro. Shut the fuck up. OP should have worn a condom. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, if you want to be a parent, you need to be ready to be a single parent. Take care of a kid with disabilities/illnesses, a kid who disagrees with you in every way imaginable, etc. Yes, I agree. Too many fucking moron parents having kids and being all sunshine and rainbows about it. Genuinely have conversations with your partner before you decide to have a kid on what that would look like if those things happen. If you realistically think that you can take care of a kid like that. And if the answer is no, I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's just like, don't have a fucking kid. Don't. Like I think the actual action of having a kid is so ungodly selfish. You better be able to back that up with some fucking selfless actions. And the ability to perform selfless actions. 100%, bro. Beans, he is, look at him, bro. You can see his fucking dumpy. Look at him. Goddamn Beans. Beans. Oh, that's not moving him. Bro is not. Oh. Wait, Chad, I hope he goes back. He had his little like forehead I was looking back at him to see like what he was doing. He had his little like forehead pressed against the wall. He's such a silly guy. That's just a silly, handsome man right there. This applies to pets also. I agree with you, Bouncy Ball. I agree. I think one of the most irresponsible things that people do is when they like get a pet when they can't really financially support a pet. Like, y'all, I was, he comes down. Oh, the kitty makes the great descent. Come here, Beans. Come here. We need the beans. Oh, look at the beans. It's the beans. Hello, handsome boy. Yes, that is a happy tail. Look at the happy tail. He's so happy because he get treat now. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's my happy man. Come here. Wow. Come say hi to chat. Say hello, chat. Oh, that's a sweet boy. Yes, it is. The sweetest and the handsomest. Oh, is it downtime? Ooh. Hit that happy guy. There you go. Oh, he's purring, chat. Oh, you guys can't hear it. The mic isn't picking it up. Oh, do you got a stinky butt? I think I smelled a stinky butt on our boy. Are you a stinky boy? You don't have any poop remnants. Shit, maybe that's me. All right, chat. Oh, you guys want some beans ASMR? Let me see if I can get it rocking and ribbon for you guys. Hold up. Okay, it's out. Bam. Beep beep boop boo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beans, they wanna can we hear some of the ooh, you want the treats? Yes. Let's see if we can hear the purrs. Beans, can you purr? Can you purr for the people? He does not want to purr for the mic, but I think you guys could hear it. Did you purr for them, Mr. Beans? Oh, he wants the treats, chat. He wants the treats. Alrighty, you guys. Just a reminder for y'all. Hey, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Prime is the only subs I will accept, but please make sure to read the pinned comment, all right, guys? If you guys were planning on gifting any subs, memberships, or donos today, all I ask is that you don't give them to me. Click the link pinned at the top of the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat to donate to Renee, all right? If you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream, that was literally like less than a mile from my old place in Minneapolis. That was my neighborhood. Those were my people, and the fucking government-sanctioned terrorists gunned them down. This country sucks. I fucking hate it. It's so stupid. Please, please, please donate to the GoFundMe. I'd really appreciate it, okay, you guys? Thank y'all. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to give Beans 10 treats because we need good today. And hopefully the extra treats I'm giving to Beans will entice you guys to donate to Renee's GoFundMe. All right, guys? If you got a dollar is a dollar. All right, chat? Please do. Please do. All right, Mr. Beans, you ready for the treats? Wait. Okay, cool. Okay, Mr. Beans, look at how many treats we have for you today. Beans. Psh, psh, psh. He's a little distracted, guys. Let him do his thing. He'll come around. There he is. There it is. Yep. Good boy. Y'all, I don't want to move the mic because, like, we're getting good sounds here. It's a good boy. You're almost done. You got so many more treats. Right here. You got... right there. Yeah. Okay, now you pull away? Here you go, buddy. Here's some more treat remnants for you. Treat remnants. Bro, you missed them. They're right here. They're right here. They're right here. Yo, Beans really dropped some remnants today. He also drooled on my hand. I don't think any of you guys would have seen that, but he drooled so bad. Right here, buddy. Right here. Beans, you're so close. You got 2 little treat remnants right here. I need to go wash my drooled on hands. Please, just eat them, Beans. Eat them. Eat them. Beans. Hey. Okay, well... I think these remnants are just not going to be eaten, huh? No treat remnants? Okay, buddy. Your world, I'm just living in it. Oh. Ooh! Was that me? Did I make that noise? What the fuck? Do I pick up the kibby? I pick up the kibby! We have a chat. Wait, what? We have a kibby chat. I almost said we have a cat chibby. Mwah. Hello, sweet boy. Yes, the sweetest and the handsomest boy. Hey, why you biting me? Do you want down? That's okay. I put you down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for picking you up. That was some solid ASMR time, bro. Beans got the best ASMR and the best butthole, but we're going to censor that. Put that thing away, bro. Gotta make people pay for it. We've already been over this. What are you doing? For free? Not in this household. Chad, donate to the GoFundMe, and we'll show Beans' butthole. Not me pimping out my cat. But it's for charity, so it's like a good... I'm like a good pimp. Yeah. Yeah. His coat is so beautiful. Thank you. I just brushed it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been bad about brushing him, but I brushed him yesterday. And he's just so soft and he's so soft and smooth. Yes, what a good coat. Wow, chat. His coat's as smooth as a Republican's brain. Wow. Wow. A smooth boy. A smooth boy. What are you looking at? Oh. Yes? You got what you wanted? Now you're leaving? Was this just a one-night stand, Beans? Oh, he came back. He came back. He said, Dad, I would never leave you. Oh, yes, it's my perfect Kimmy. That's my perfect Kimmy. Pretty Kimmy. Pretty Kimmy. Meow. Wait, Beans, can you meow for chat again? Meow. Oh, he's purring. Meow. Oh, okay, okay. No meows for you guys. Beans hates y'all. I really do. I should get the little, like... I wonder if I could, like... I don't know. Attach this mic to him somehow. I could maybe put it on his collar. Although, actually, I don't want to pull his collar out because it definitely has my... I need to get him, like, a stream collar or something like that. Because his current collar has my address on it. And I don't know if I want to dox myself like that, you know? I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. How did you come up with the name Beans? That was his name at the shelter. And I decided to keep it because my siblings call me Bean. So I was like, oh, Bean and Beans. Like, it felt like fate. Like, not only did Beans... Like, when I went and picked a cat, I was very adamant about the cat choosing me. And so he chose me. And then when I learned his name was Beans, I was like, oh, Bean and Beans. Like, this is kind of perfect. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't switch mics. That might have been pretty quiet. There we go. We're back. We're so back, chat. Things we fucking are back. Oh, it was meant to Bean. That's too cute, Anna. Get out of here with that cute shit. Chat, by the way, we're so close to 100 likes already. If y'all could like up the stream, please. We got 114 people watching. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Chat, I don't think I read the update yet. So let's hop into the update, all right? If you're on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. I know we could get this shit to 100 likes. Easy, bro. There's literally like 35 of you who haven't liked up the stream yet. I know y'all can do it. Like up the stream. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following no matter where you're at. No matter where you're at, turn on those post noties. Monster Balls, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1. Just a reminder, guys, if you're planning on gifting or anything like that, please go donate to the pinned comment GoFundMe link instead of giving me any money, all right? Please help out Renee. She was my neighbor and not actually my neighbor. I didn't know her, but she lived in the same part of Minneapolis that I did. So please help my neighbor. Or help the wife of my neighbor, I guess. All right, guys, let me read this update. Update. I haven't touched this app in a few days, maybe a week or two. I just want to say thank you for all the advice and support I've gotten. I have gotten some hateful DMs, but some of them aren't even worth reading, especially from the people they're coming from. Some things have happened. My daughter is successfully being bottle fed. I use both breast milk and formula now. Where's the breast milk coming from? Hold on. Pause. I'm in a local group that has mothers donate any extra breast milk their bodies produce for parents who can't access breast milk. Got it. Okay. In my opinion, I think she prefers breast milk over formula. I personally use formula at night for her. She officially has a babysitter as well. My parents still want to watch her sometimes as they miss their granddaughter. My ex did eventually return my calls and we talked on the phone. We spoke for hours on my off day. She expressed to me how she did love me, but she doesn't want a kid and is now living her best life without my daughter. We discussed signing her rights away as she doesn't want to pay child support, nor does she ever want to see my daughter. I told her she could think that way as long as we stay civil and she won't have to see me or my daughter. All right, for the daughter's sake, I'm glad this is wrapping up tidy, but I'm not going to lie, I really wanted OP to suffer somehow. And I really do hope he does suffer. I don't know what fuckstick man needs to hear this, but forcing your 22-year-old girlfriend to have a child, A, isn't good for the relationship, and B, is just fucked up. If she wants to abort the baby, that's her body. She gets the ultimate decision. I have to take solace in the fact that I'm not like these fucking idiots. You know? My girlfriend says I want a boo-boo. I said when, where, and how much. I got you, girl. Here's my credit card. The only appropriate answer. Any other answer is just fucking wrong and you're fucking stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm mean today. I'm mean. This country sucks. I'm done. I'm done being nice to these fucking idiots. We're being mean now. Fire with fire, baby. What are y'all saying? One day his daughter will find out the truth and hate him forever. Exactly. I hope the mom reaches out once to be like, hey, I hope you know your fuckstick father forced me to have you. Because I know for a fact he's not going to tell her the right story. Turns out my internet chose to jump down a cliff and leave me entertainmentless. Not very cash money of your internet, Fourth Pinecone. Glad you're back, though. We need to be meaner? No, for real. Sarby more like salty? Dude, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. I genuinely believe that. If everything's all hunky-dory in your life, you're not fucking paying attention to what is happening. Hey, thank you guys for 100 likes on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. We actually are getting close to 200 viewers, which is a pretty rare occurrence on my channel. It's happened a couple times, but not very often. I'm going to keep reading, you guys. I'm going to keep reading because we got to get through stories today. And not going to lie, whenever I am reading stories, my viewership jumps up. So, if you guys haven't liked up the stream, please do so. I appreciate 100 likes, but, you know, keep liking it up. If you guys are on Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on those post notifications so you never miss a live stream. Here we go. Okay, wait. Left-wing male advocates. Is femicide an unfair term? I don't think I've ever seen this subreddit before. Is this for people who... Is this for people who advocate for the left wing? I've never seen this before. This community is for discussion about issues affecting men and boys from an egalitarian perspective. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong page, guys. This is a community for discussing about the issues affecting men and boys from an egalitarian perspective. What the fuck is an egalitarian? Relating to or believing in the principle that all men are relating to or believing in the principle that all people are equal and deserve equal rights and opportunities. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So hold on. This is not a left-wing subreddit because no left-wing man in their right mind would make a fucking post about this. Vent, I am tired of the widespread normalized hate we are facing as men and being expected to just shrug it off. Hey man, have you ever tried not being a fucking pussy? I mean, I guess some of them, it took a woman getting killed for people to take ice. Are you just saying because it's a woman? Misandry killed? Fuck you guys. You guys are, this is such a stupid subreddit. Okay. This is not left wing. Like, what is this? What in the fucking name of, this is... There is no left-wing male advocate who's making posts like this. If you genuinely think that making posts like this is in any way, shape, or form left-wing, you're fucking stupid. I've met rocks with more brain cells than you. Crazy. Just crazy. All right. Is femicide an unfair term? Someone, maybe, who is more knowledgeable can educate and correct me. I could be naive. There's a new trend to change your profile picture to purple or to add purple to your current profile picture to spread awareness for the femicide in South Africa, which is now declared as a national disaster. The thing I don't understand is why the definition for femicide is very different to the term androcide, which is quite literally the antonym and is the intentional killing of a man because of their sex. Femicide is a very broad term that can be used even when their male partner kills them, or just because of how they're dressed, in parentheses, which can kind of make sense for the definition, but still not good enough. Now, if you flip the genders and swap the roles, it's not considered androcide. I understand that 77% of women versus 23% of men are killed by their intimate partner, but 72% England and Wales, and 77.7% USA of homicide victims were males, and in the 28% of the females, in parentheses, England and Wales, 60% of the female deaths were intimate partner related. The people's argument is that femicide rate in South Africa is 5 times higher than any other country, UN statistic, but the count is pretty low compared to the number of homicides that happen in that country. Y'all, I'm buffering. Okay. I'm buffering because, these dudes just want any reason to discredit women trying to stand up for themselves. That's what this is. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Those numbers confuse me, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm the expert on femicide and what it means and why it's important and blah, 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 blah. What I do know is that women are very much so targeted by their domestic partners or their ex-domestic partners way more than men. And it's something that we should address, make laws against, and make it safer to be a woman. Flat out, period, no questions asked that. Flat out, period, no questions asked. That's how it should be. By this dude coming in here and trying to be like, oh, well, men die too. Yeah, bro, men die too. And like, sure, maybe the male homicide numbers are higher, but that's also because men be doing more stupid shit that puts them in danger. Women just be existing. Women just be doing things. And they are targeted not just by strangers, but also by their fucking partners. Like, why? Why do we have to discredit this idea that women are in danger in ways that men are not? Sure, bro, like, if you really care about the male homicide rate, do something about it. But don't use that to fucking diminish the fact that women are targeted. Women are in danger, and we need to make it safer for them. Like, I just think the men homicide rate thing is of the same argument that, like, dudes are fucking stupid, so dudes end up dying. So the average lifespan of a dude is much less than a woman's. Because men are inherently dumb. That's just how it be, bro. Men are more likely to commit crimes, do crimes, participate in crimes, be around crimes. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. My point is that I understand that this is a big issue for women, but why does Androcide not have more awareness? You can have both. Like, listen, if you want to sit there and be like, hey, women deaths, important. But also, maybe we should talk about man deaths. Like, it's the same about, like, women with suicide or whatever, or, like, women mental health. Like, men love to be like, well, actually, even though women have it extremely hard and are constantly being oppressed in this country, men have high suicide rates. Like, okay, bro, that's important. Don't get me wrong. But that doesn't mean that we need to diminish the other thing. It's that simple. You are so stupid. But why does Androcide not have more awareness? I saw a Reddit post saying that it was due to us being expendable. There should be this amount of awareness for rape. There should be this amount of awareness for R-word and SA for women, and more light shined for Androcide. Okay, so like yeah, I mean, women getting women getting R-worded or SA'd, that's wrong, but when they die, not as important. Like, I don't understand how you fucking typed this, reread it, and went, yeah, that's what I want to say. Post. I don't get it, bro. It's so, like, if my sisters ended up with a guy like this, I would be so fucking disappointed. By the way, let's not forget that these homicide statistics include casualties in wars. 88.1% of men make up the army in the UK and 84% in the US Army. I don't know. Maybe it's because men are so stupid that either the only option they have is to go to war, or they glorify going to war, so they decide to go fight for our country for oil. Couldn't be me. Yeah, man. Oh, wee woo. Men die in the wars for our oils. Oh, hey, maybe you should take that up with the fucksticks in power. Because newsflash, they're doing it again. Shit, bro. Maybe that's how we weed out Republicans on this at this point, bro. They just get fucking taken out in a war that nobody wants to fight for fucking oil in Venezuela. Another Reddit post I saw fed me with some disheartening statistics on Google. Searching up femicides gives you 6.2 million results, whilst androcide outputs 13,000. Maybe it's because it's not something that really needs that much advocacy for. Maybe it's because femicide happens a lot more than androcide. Maybe it's because men tend to be stronger and more violent towards women, but women aren't very violent and homicidal towards men comparatively. Oh my God. Who would have thunk it? Listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I have the most brain cells in the world, but even my 3.5 brain cells can put that together. In my opinion, there should be concrete evidence that the kill was gender motivated and not as simple as labeling it as a femicide. As I've also heard that most cases where it could have been labeled androcide for a woman killing a man, it'd be classified as self-defense. Someone can verify or correct me on that, as I've not researched that one. Pop quiz. Who is the number one perpetrator of violence against women by a vast, staggering margin? Ooh, pick me. I know. Fucking men. It's crazy. It's like, listen, I'm all for equality, but let's not sit here and pretend that man has it so hard. If you were born with an ugly mushroom dick, you have an advantage in life. Oh, but like, girls get free drinks at the bars. That's nothing compared to the pay raises, easier to get jobs, easier to get taken seriously, not have to the ability to walk around at night without worrying about being kidnapped and or sexually assaulted by a man. Like, it's so brain dead. It's so ungodly brain dead how awful these men are out there. And some of them just believe it. Some of them just walk around like they're like, oh no, I have it so hard. It's so hard to be a man. Shut the actual fuck up, bro. If that's really how you feel, you need a fucking toaster bath. Please do it for the rest of us, bro. Yo, why the penars catching trades? Okay, let's be honest, guys. Penises kind of ugly. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm talking factually. As a fellow penis haver, that shit ugly as hell. I don't even, isn't androcide specifically systemic killing of males? To be honest, I don't even know. Nor do I care, by the way. Like, I'm sorry, but like, in the, like, yes, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Like, obviously, some men are gonna die from the hands of their partners, and men are gonna die in general. You know, we should definitely reduce that as much as possible. Maybe if we had people in power who actually fucking cared, maybe something would be possible. But instead, all you want is to discredit the awareness for femicide and how much shit women have to endure from men. Therefore, I just don't care. I just don't care. They're cute when they're flaccid and smushy. Calling a penis cute is really funny. I can't even lie. As a gay man, penises are ugly. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry the chat devolved into penar aesthetic critique. No, bro, that's just my chat. I get it, bro. We should be critiquing the penar. The penises. The peen. 2 words, penis origami? Ugh. I hope you mean origami that looks like penises, not turning your penis into origami. Please don't do that to my penis. Hey, but your grandma can turn my penis into origami. Hey, yo! This world may be awful, but I will still threaten to fuck your grandma. Foreskinagami? Oh my lord. They float in the tub. They do, Bixie. They do. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I just recently took a bath. And I was like, God damn, that bitch be floating. Boobies are great. I love boobies. Boobies are awesome. Boobies. What could you do without them? Absolutely nothing. Boobs don't float, unfortunately. Guess that's 0. Penis is 1, boob 0. There was a buoyancy competition. My penis would win. I'm sorry, y'all. Why'd you guys give me a fucking mic? What did you? Who thought this was a good idea? That's what men are for, to help the boobs float. You right. That's honestly our only purpose on this world, on this planet, is just help boobs float. I'm all for it, chat. I'm all for it. All right, guys. I love y'all, but we got to keep going, all right? We got to keep it a rocking and a ripping and a ripping and a rocking. This one's actually pretty... Oh, that one's a little bit long, but we're chilling. We're chilling. We got 4 more stories left, including this one. All right, guys? I want to crank through, hopefully, all of them in this stream. I don't know if that's possible. I guess I could do a little bit longer of the stream. I've been trying to be in bed by 9, so I have to be done with the stream by 8:30 bare minimum. That's my goal. Amazon needs to blacklist you from buying any mics. Probably. Chat, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. Thank you guys for 109 likes. If you haven't liked yet, I'd appreciate it if you did. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on those post notifications, baby. I appreciate y'all. All right, here we go. Am I the a-hole for not wanting to get my stepdaughter's pajamas altered? My wife has a 15-year-old daughter. We have a 4-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter together. My stepdaughter is skinny with long legs and a small waist. She has a chronic illness that has affected her growth. My wife still shops for her in the children's sections most of the time, but she wears different sizes in shirts than pants. In tops, she's a 14 in girls or an 8 in boys. In pants, she's a 12 slim, which is impossible to find in leggings. We usually end up getting adult extra small. Sometimes extra small and getting it hemmed. I get having her pants altered because they're going to be worn out in public. My wife just bought her some winter pajamas, which almost always come in sets. She usually gets everything in a size 14, but the waist is too big, so she wants to get her pajama pants altered and have them add a tighter elastic waistband or a drawstring. I told her that these pants won't be worn out of the house and that getting them altered is just a waste of money. But she thinks it's unfair that the rest of us get to have clothes and pajamas that fit, and my stepdaughter is just supposed to deal with it because they won't be worn out of the house. Now she's being petty and saying that a new jacket for me is a waste of money because mine from before we had kids works just fine, and my socks having holes isn't a big deal because no one will see them under my shoes. Ew. My guy, did he say how old he was? Bro, you are a full-grown adult. If you have holes in your socks, fucking replace them. Your stepdaughter kind of cooked with that one. Also, guys, I'm so woefully unaware. I'm going to read the rest of this story, but can someone let me know how expensive it is to get pants altered? Like, I've never gotten anything altered. Is it like $20? Like, is OP like... Is this like an $100 expense, or are we talking like $20 here? My mom thinks I should give in and take the pajamas for alterations to keep the peace, but I just think it's an unnecessary expense. Am I the a-hole for wanting to get her pants? Am I the a-hole for not wanting to get her pajama pants altered? Hemming is dirt cheap. That's what I'm saying, man. Get that girl some sewing. I mean, get that girl some sewing lessons. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. Get that girl some sewing. Okay, so someone said hemming is dirt cheap. That's what I was saying. Like, it couldn't be that expensive, right? And then Laurice has said, get that girl some sewing lessons. It'll come in handy for her in the future. I'll go a step further and say, hey, bro, step the fuck up and learn how to sew. If you really have that much of a problem of your daughter who has a chronic illness, who just wants clothes that fit her well and comfortably around the house, and you don't want to pay for it, fucking learn how to do it. Maybe I'm fucking spoiled, chat, but I know, like, that's exactly what Kathy would do. And I think Kathy did a great job as a mom in respects like this. Like, if you don't want to pay for something, but something is important to someone, figure out how to make it happen. All right? If you're sitting there and you're like, I'm too fucking stingy to spend $20 so that my daughter can feel comfortable in her own clothes because she has a chronic illness that doesn't allow her to have clothes that fit her very well, you are a dog shit parent. Even further, a dog shit parent not to find a solution. Like, I don't think it's the case here, you guys, but like the only scenario I maybe see this being somewhat valid is just if you guys don't have a lot of money. Like, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you can't be frugal with, you can't be doing you can't be spending your money for expenses that you can't afford. Maybe I could understand it. But even further, bro, just pick up a sewing needle and learn how to fucking do it yourself. If this, me personally, chat, I'd be up late watching YouTube videos in the dead of night after work learning how to sew for my daughter. If you don't love your child that much, don't have a fucking child. Or I guess in this case, don't fucking marry someone who has a child if you don't think that you can go above and beyond for them. Check OP's comments. He answers the price. No fucking way. If this is like $3, I'm going to fucking crash out. If this is like $20, I'm going to crash out. I'm not going to lie. Okay, he does specify we're not rich, but we're not struggling. We pay about $10 to $18 per pair of pants. Like, come the fuck on, bro. $10 to $18 to make your chronically ill stepdaughter feel good in her clothing. Do you even fucking care about that child? That's fucking insane. You are making a whole... Dude, you could literally just like work an extra hour at work. It probably took you an hour to fucking write this post and reply to comments. And in that time, you could have worked an extra hour to pay that $10 to $18. God. Chad, talk about an ick. I'm sorry, if I had a daughter and I married someone who couldn't put $10 to $18 to help make my daughter's life better, that's a fucking ick, bro. Like, no way. I would simply take my partner's credit card, pay for the hem myself, give it back to them, and be like, thanks for paying for my stepdaughter's hem. You fucking stingy motherfucker. That's crazy, man. His comments are so downvoted, as they should. Man, that's 2 cups of coffee. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, if it was like maybe like $50, I would be like, okay. Like, that's a little, I understand how that's outrageous, but there's still a solution here, right? $10 to $18, no excuse. $10 to $18 to make your kid's life better. That's insane. Ugh. Oh, guys, Chad, there are so many fuck-ass men out there that deserve to be single. If you're into dick havers, all I ask is that you just do a really good job weeding out the bad ones. Please. Please. Too many women are giving the bad ones too much confidence. We need to stop. All right? I don't care how attractive he is. I don't care how tall he is. Please, for the love of God, get to know these men and then shit on them for being bad people. Yeah, for real, Magma Shark. I'm sure this guy spends $10 to $18 on himself freely and willingly. All the time. Shit ass fucking people, man. All right, well, that was a pretty straightforward, easy one, chat. Pretty straightforward, easy. Let's keep going. Let's keep it rocking and ripping, chat. We got 28 more minutes of this stream. Here we go. Am I the a-hole for asking my wife to do more around the house? I, 45 male, and my wife, 40 female, have 2 kids, both early teenagers, and both work full-time. Previously, we split a lot of chores evenly. She's great at cooking, so she did more. I enjoy cleaning, so I did more. And we split the rest evenly, and the kids pitch in too. She has not been lucky recently and got into a really bad car crash about 20 months ago and broke her spine, hip, and leg. She was on heavy-duty painkillers for a while during healing. However, 4 months ago, the painkillers caused her to have a series of seizures. Probably should mention these injuries from the crash have caused long-term pain for her. She's legally disabled and she now won't, not can't, take any painkillers in case they start up again. Her choice, but relevant. Okay, so here's the thing, bro, is like, this right here, this won't, not can't, is pissing me off. Are you so woefully unaware of how easily people can get addicted to pain meds? And how big of a problem that is in this country, that doctors just prescribe them like candy? Like, this pisses me off. You shouldn't want your wife on pain meds. Sure, you can not want your wife to be in pain, and you can encourage her that maybe sometimes the pain meds make sense, but if you don't understand the dangers of pain meds, you're a fucking moron. OP ended that paragraph with her choice, but relevant. One of the long-term effects of this is that she can't drive until 12 months seizure-free, and she has to commute to work using public transport. Unfortunately, this is almost 2 hours each way, and there's no way around this. In parentheses, we have explored options like ride shares, etc., and it's not an option. My job is to help pay the bills, and honestly, I'm not a career person like she is. Oh, so like so like you should be the home, you know, like you're not the breadwinner. Sounds like you should be picking up that slack by cleaning a little bit. I work much shorter hours and less stressful than hers, but 30-minute drive in the opposite direction and shifts so I can't drive her there. Over the last few months, I have had to pick up a lot more around the house, as she leaves so early, in parentheses, 6 a.m. to get to work for 8, and doesn't get back until 6/7 p.m. She has a very high-stress job, and she's the main breadwinner, so she doesn't want to change jobs. This means a lot of the things she used to do falls on me now. Also, when she gets back, she often falls asleep by around 8. She's also, frankly, useless on weekends, only doing the bare minimum, meal prep and laundry. My brother in Christ, your wife is still healing from breaking her spine, hip, and legs, as well as seizures, and you are calling her useless. That's insane. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your partner, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your partner just suffered injuries that made them disabled and you're calling them useless, you're a fucking piece of shit. And also, she's still the breadwinner. Oh my God. Like, hey bro, you just help pay the bills and you're not the career person. How about you quit your job, you drive her to work, and you put on that apron? You say, yes, honey, what else? And shut the fuck up. She says because she's tired and in a lot of pain, she can't do much else. We live in a very cold and wet area, and now she says the weather contributes to this too, but we can't move right now. Over the weekend, I've asked her to do more around the house. I'm really tired of having to pick up everything myself. We got into a fight. She says we just need to let things go a bit more. Called me a perfectionist, in parentheses, this is a bit true, but I feel that she could be doing more around the house. Like, listen, bro, I get it. You also have a full-time job, but like, if you're just helping pay the bills and you could cover everything, like, bro, you take a break from your work. You're not the career person. She's the breadwinner and she's disabled. You step up to the plate, not her. Things she used to handle, like having to pick up medication / shopping, now falls on me too. Our nearest Walmart is a 15-minute drive from us. She's tired, I get it, but everyone is tired. I also understand she's in pain, but I feel the accident was so long ago, she can't keep using this as an excuse. Hey, honey, I know that you're telling me you're still in pain from this terrible accident that broke your fucking spine, but I think you're lying. And you can't keep using that as an excuse. I just don't get it. I don't get it. What the fuck is we doing? She should be able to drive in 9 months or so, and she says we need to just adapt to the new normal until then. I might be the a-hole for not being understanding of her needs, but I think she's the a-hole for refusing to do more, especially on the evenings and the weekends. How brain dead do you have to be to make a Reddit post being like, my disabled partner is so lazy? Which, by the way, they're the main breadwinner. Oh, do you even love your wife? Like, genuine question. I don't think he does. I think most of these men just marry people so that they can have their babies and do whatever they want. And then when women are like, hey, I don't want to just, and then when women are doing stuff as simple as healing from their injuries, men throw a bitch fit about it. This is the type of dude that's going to be like, I never saw the divorce coming. Gonna be like, oh, I had no idea, bro. I had no idea that shit was gonna happen. Like, shut the fuck up. I can't stand it, man. Oh, what up, Tony? Bro, that's an OG right there. Yo, did you just get done with your stream, bro? Everybody say hello to my boy Tony Two Shot. We go way back in the day, chat. Me and him used to make Call of Duty YouTube videos together. Shout out my boy. He was there since the beginning supporting me. You know, fun fact, chat, I'd never used it on this channel, but Tony made for my birthday, Tony made me an intro. It's the only intro I've ever had. But it was probably one of the coolest birthday gifts ever because he's a really good 3D animator. It went well, man. Hell yeah. Tony, one of these times I'll raid you, bro. Just whenever my stream ends. I got you. I got you, baby. Yeah, guys. Tony streams a lot more video games. What are you playing right now, Tony? I'm trying to remember. I was watching you play it. Was that Cyberpunk? Or Cyber? What is that game called? I think I may have that intro still. I still have it. I don't think it's on this computer, but I have it on I think I have it on a flash drive. Or maybe my hard drive. Which I don't remember where it is. My desk is so disorganized right now. But I still have it. Show the intro to the Discord gang? I can do that. Cyberpunk and Elden Ring right now. Okay. If you guys want some Cyberpunk and Elden Ring games, go follow my boy. Yeah, Tony, we'll raid you one of these days. I promise. I always check after I stream, so. Chat, really quick, just to wrap up this story here. He did put at the top, edit to add, I accept my judgment. I will speak to her tomorrow. So, like, I guess we got there, but it's like, it's so disappointing that we have to fucking tell these people. Like, hey, bro, like, I'm so, like, I don't know who needs to hear it, but if your wife is borderline disabled, that isn't something that you just shrug off. If they're disabled from an injury to their spine, as well as other places of their body, and they're recovering from a seizure, newsflash, dog. She's not lazy, she's healing. And in tons of pain. She's legally disabled, isn't she? She is. It shouldn't take strangers' opinions to make you see the light. I don't even know if seeing the light is the right way to put it. It shouldn't take strangers' opinions to tell you that you're being a fuck ass when you're demanding more of your disabled wife. Yeah, Mia, I think you're right here. It's valid to be frustrated, but do not take that out on your partner for something out of their control. That's how I feel, you know? Like, if you, like, to me, I would just sit down with your daughters and be like, hey, guys, with both of us working full-time, your mom healing from her medical issues and, like, having to go a year without driving, like, we just need to pick up the slack. Be like, I'm sorry. Maybe there's an allowance raise of some sort. I don't know. But I think if you sit your kids down and just be like, we need help getting more stuff done. Would you guys please help us? Like, I think that's fair and fine. You know, don't get me wrong. Don't abuse it by any means, but just be like, hey, could I add a couple extra chores to your guys' chore list? You know, let's figure out how this works as a family, bro. Like, let's remember that. It's like, we need to get, and also OP should be like, let's give mom here the best chance of healing as possible. We need to let her rest as much as she can. Like, to be honest, I'm surprised she's even doing the fucking laundry and meal prepping. Like, that's so unfair. Damn, Miss Dravis doesn't have those post notifications on. It's good to have you. It's good to have you. Yeah, also L Job for not offering her to, oh, sorry, hold on, let me go to this screen. Also, L Job for not offering her the opportunity to work remotely. I agree, Magma Shark. That's something that, like, it's not very relevant to the story, but, like, bro, your employee gets absolutely murked like that and then has a seizure. Like, let them work from fucking home. Or, like, two, I don't know, maybe I'm like, I don't know, maybe I go above and beyond, but, like, I hear a coworker can't drive and is commuting to work 2 hours every day. Like, as long as the drive only adds, like, maybe an extra 30 minutes, I'm like, hey, let me help you out, girl, you know? I just feel like that's like part of being, I just think that's like a part of having a good work environment. Is being like, sending out like a company message that's like, hey, here's what's going on. If anybody lives nearby her, would really appreciate if blank. You know? Because there's got to be someone, right? That's insane. Raya, I have fallen asleep. I have awoken. I will probably fall asleep again. Little EP girl over there, bro. Raya's so EP, chat. It's okay, Raya. We'll forgive you this one time. Just this one time. But any other time, you're not excused. You're not excused. Chat, let's keep going. Keep rocking and ripping. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, yay. Here we go. Oh, my God. Okay, so this one, it sounds very... Based off this title and trigger warning, this one could get ugly, chat. So if you guys can't handle ugly, dip off the video, dip off the live stream, all right? Just a little heads up. Okay? My brother said some abhorrent things and my friend 25 male is upset. How do I resolve this without making excuses? I feel like if you have to ask how to resolve something without making excuses, you're already in the wrong. We have a 22 female OP, a 28 male brother, and a 25 male friend. My brother is extremely frustrated right now. He has not had the best luck with women, and he is really super sweet, nice, and kind. He's the best brother anyone could ask for. Unfortunately, he's become very jaded with his dating woes, unfortunately. This has led him to hold some extremely misogynistic beliefs. I tried introducing him to new people, but it hasn't helped. My brother is really super sweet and nice. He's just extremely misogynistic. Like, oh my God. I'm so glad my sisters aren't like this, bro. If I was like this, my sisters would beat me. And thank God for that, by the way. Like, that's the only appropriate response. Your brother is being misogynistic. You berate the hell out of him. You tell him, hey, bro, that's the reason why you can't land women. You're a misogynistic piece of shit. Now, here's where things went south. I was wrong introducing him to my friend because he thinks all my brother's problems can be solved with the gym, and I don't think my brother felt heard. Okay, I don't really agree with that logic either. I am very pro go to the gym whenever you're feeling down, but the gym doesn't fix misogyny. If anything, it makes it worse, low-key. Those fitness influencers are fucking idiots. My friend and my brother got into an argument because my brother allegedly said that he's going to start R-wording women because the way women all sleep with the same man is unsustainable and eventually people will be fed up. Okay, so girl, you typed this out and then went, that's an okay thing for my brother to say. Hey man, what the fuck is wrong with you and your brother? I don't know what kind of Alabama incest genes you got going on in the family, but it's clearly made you all extremely fucking stupid. Pixie Gala, but guys, he's really super sweet. Yeah, like that's literally what she said. I can't believe it, bro. Oh my God. I should know when I confronted my brother, he wouldn't confirm if he said it, so I still don't know for sure. I'm sure he fucking did, girl. This is just what my friend said, but I don't deny my brother needs help, and unfortunately my friend is telling everyone what my brother said, which further isolates him and is the last thing he needs. Oh, man. Hey, maybe he wouldn't have to go around telling other people and hopefully women that your brother is a piece of shit if your brother wasn't a piece of shit. And also, by the way, if you would actually challenge him and not enable him, maybe he would think about the things that he's doing. I can't, bro. I know for a fact if I started saying shit like that, my sisters would disown me. My sisters would very clearly tell me I'm a bad fucking person. And that's what we need. Why are we hand-holding this man-child? He is a bad person. Fuck him. Ugh, it's just, God damn, your parents must be fucking proud of the idiots they raised. Insane. I think your sisters would smite you. They probably would, Loki. Kathy would smite Sarby if he did that. She would, bro. No, for real. Like, hey, man, if you don't want... if your brother didn't want people... If your brother doesn't want people to go around telling people about the fucked up shit he said, don't say fucked up shit. Like, that man needs to be reported to the police, bro. God damn, man. I am once again asking to legalize castration. Please, for the love of God. I think if you walk around saying that type of shit, we gotta snip, snip, chop, chop your balls with rusty scissors. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh my God. Y'all, the last story is a fucking crazy one, y'all. Can we call Luigi? Bro, I wish. Luigi, we got more motherfuckers for you to take out. Can we call allegedly Luigi, we should say. I hope he beats that shit, bro. I really do. That would be fucking incredible. That would be great. All right, chat. We've been kind of moving this stream, y'all. I appreciate it. We got one more story. One more story. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We do have a good amount of... Oh, wow. We have 130 people watching. Oh, my God. Wait, we need one more viewer. We need one... Wait, can you guys start typing in Twitch chat real quick? Sometimes if you haven't typed in Twitch chat in a bit, it doesn't count you as a viewer. We literally need one more viewer to have 200 total viewers on this stream real quick. Real quick, chat. Real quick. If you haven't been typing. Oh, nope. Now we need 2 viewers. Fuck. Who's leaving on YouTube? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Oh, we lost viewers on Twitch. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, step bro. Twitch glitch? No, it's definitely like a big problem with Twitch right now. Like a bunch of people are reporting that shit. But it doesn't seem to be helping me. I've actually lost viewers since I asked you guys to type in chat. So it's so funny because I think we tested this out one time and it definitely didn't help. It hurt. Oh, and now YouTube's going down. God damn it. YouTube is just better? No, definitely not. Y'all edge the fuck out of me, y'all. Oh, wait, we got 71. Oh, we lost too many viewers on YouTube. YouTube hates me, bro. YouTube, why do you guys hate me? Y'all are so mean. Twitch would never. Twitch would never. Don't be needy. How about you need these dick in your mouth, Sean? Take that, bitch. I'll be as needy as I want. All right. Let me read this, chat. Let me read this. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following. No matter where you're at, though, turn on those post noties, baby. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Here we go. r/legal advice. Court terminated my parental rights and gave custody to my sister. Any way I can fight this? My husband and I lost custody of our daughter to my sister. Our parental rights were terminated on the grounds of abandonment. I left my daughter in care of my sister back in 2013. My husband was offered a job outside of the country, but I did not want to take my daughter along because she has medical issues and had just started school. We had a guardianship agreement and we were supposed to come back to the US the following year. However, my husband's contract was extended, so we stayed. What in the fuck do you mean? Like, bro, people literally just have children. Like, literally, y'all, like, people literally have kids just to treat them like this. To treat them like toys that they can just throw away whenever they don't want to play with them anymore. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you left the country without your own fucking daughter? That's fucking evil shit. I don't care if that job paid you $1 bajillion. You fucking stay in the country with your daughter. Oh my God. I can't believe people with this level of stupidity walk this earth. It's insane to me. Like, how brain dead do you have to be? The custody battle started in 2016 when my sister tried to receive government aid for my daughter. I was ordered to pay child support. You weren't even paying child support before that? Oh my, oh. You dropped off your daughter with your sister and you weren't even helping pay for her. Huh? I was ordered to pay child support, which I happily did. My sister wasn't satisfied with that and petitioned for custody again in 2018. So wait, let me get this straight. So in 2016, 3 years after dropping off your daughter, your sister clearly made a move for full custody of your daughter, and then and you continued to abandon her for 5 more years. Your sister petitions for custody and you don't want her to have full custody. You come back to the country and take care of your fucking daughter. Instead, you waited 5 more fucking years. They terminated our rights this year. They claimed we abandoned her because we had not seen her since 2013 and paying child support did not count as being a part of her life. I really want my daughter back and we plan on coming back home to the US I really want my daughter back and we plan on coming back home to the US either later this year or early 2022 for certain. Is there any way I can regain custody of my daughter? Alabama/UK. Okay, it's adding up. Okay, it's adding up. Of course it's fucking Alabama. Only the dumbass, incestuous Republican state of Alabama would have someone this fucking stupid. All right, you fucking Alabama scum. I'm sorry you have to hear this from the internet, but if you abandon your daughter, let's just say this was written in 2020. for fucking 7 years and plan to abandon her for up to an extra 9. You do not have any right to your child. I would argue if you abandon your daughter for a year, you should not have any right to your daughter. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Oh my God. I can't believe that, man. Oh. God. Oh, I have to pray that karma's real because people like this need to be put in their place in some way, shape, or form. It's just, this is just evil shit. Evil shit. Oh, what did Monster Balls say? Monster Balls, where'd you go? Monster Balls, where the fuck is your name? Monster Balls, can you type in chat so I can click on your name and see what you said? I want to give Monster Balls credit for that. Please, Monster Balls, you're our only hope. Oh, there he is. Or they. There they are. Sorry, Monster Balls. I'm forgetting your gender. My bad. Okay, someone says, who stays in America for healthcare? No, I think that's such a good point. Like, you had an opportunity to take your kid to a place where their medical issues could not only be paid for, but probably taken care of way better. And instead you left her. Like, y'all, I want to make it very clear. These parents wanted to leave the kid. For sure. They saw an opportunity to be like, oh, we don't have to deal with a fucking kid anymore. Awesome. We'll take her back when she's more autonomous. When she's less of a pain, when she's less of a when she needs to be prioritized less. Insane, man. At that rate, their kid could be a legal adult by the time they get back. No, for real, Anime Cat. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way this kid isn't at least close to becoming 18 years old. I'm sorry, Monster Balls. I forgot your gender is the funniest sentence. I'm sorry. Healthcare and education in Alabama over the UK. That's fucking crazy, man. On some Republican shit. If they're back in the US, they probably voted for Trump because they're fucking stupid. And if you voted for Trump, you're also fucking stupid. Bum, ba, bum. Cat, how dare you be late? Okay, I meant that as a joke, but honestly, we're also going to end stream soon. So, like, how dare you be late? I really wish the kid the best. No, for real, bro. I mean, it sounds like that sister's probably a good mom. If they're petitioning for custody, it's probably better that the sister is the mom of this child, you know? Like, no fuck ass who thinks it's okay to abandon your child for 7+ years should ever have care of a child. Wait, guys, everybody pause. We are at 203 viewers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. Quick plug, you guys, okay? The shit that happened in Minneapolis was like less than a mile from where I lived. I don't know how to do it. I would have loved to do some sort of like charity marathon stream, but I just genuinely don't know how to go about that without like handling the funds myself, which I think is like sketchy. Nobody should be doing. Like, I wouldn't do anything sketchy, but I think it opens up possibilities for like me to make a mistake and it to be perceived as sketchy or whatever. So like genuinely, oh no, we dropped 4 viewers on YouTube. YouTube doesn't fuck with me like that, I guess. But genuinely, guys, if you have a little extra money, please donate to Renee's family, the woman who was fucking killed by the domestic terrorists, by the fucking government-sanctioned terrorist organization that is ICE. Please donate a little extra money to the GoFundMe. It is pinned at the top of both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. Okay, guys? Please. Thank you guys for over 200 viewers. It's been a while since we hit that, and we're there. I appreciate you guys. Y'all really come through for streams, and I do appreciate you guys for that. Link is pinned. Guys, don't forget to like the stream before you leave. Twitch, let's find somebody to raid really quick. Shall we? Shall we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's raid somebody. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. I was gonna say this person, but I feel like this person is like an OnlyFans girl. I don't, not that I have anything against that. I don't think that's the people I want to really like send my audience to, if you know what I'm saying. Like they're probably just trying to get a bunch of men to follow their shit. This person could be. Actually, let me check that, make sure that I'm not following anybody. Oh shit, chat. Should we raid my boy Tony? We could raid Casey. Casey was really cool if you guys were there last time. Should we raid Casey again? We can raid Casey or Tony. I feel like I should raid Tony, bro. Chat, can we raid my boy Tony? Can we raid my boy Tony? All right. Make his day. Oh, I'm not live? It says you're live. Ah! Tony, why is it lying to me, bro? Why lie? Tony, next time you play Fortnite, let me know. I might hop on. I have been known to play. Oh, Bland is live again. Ooh, chat. Bland is playing Animal Crossing. Do we send him? I guess I never asked their pronouns. Do we send them? We got Vision Board, League Cinematic, and Little Nightmares 3 with Casey, or we got Animal Crossing. Bland? Okay, bet. We're going to do Bland. I actually really like Bland. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, chat. All right, guys. Make sure to let them know that you are coming from me. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow. So y'all better tune in for that, all right? Get in here. Get in here, chat. Let's do it. Oh, Pandas, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, shit. Someone donated on YouTube, too, and I totally missed it. No. Azorion Hypnosis, thank you for the $2 donation. Came for the Sarby stash, stayed for the stories. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You love the stash. We love the stash. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's raid them. Bye. Mwah.